Hey guys, welcome. Come on in, join us. We're going to be talking about water on Mars. Yay! We've got Lauren here, and she is going to run us through all of the news that just came out from NASA today. And we're just going to wait and let everyone come on in. All right, welcome guys. Hello. Yes, it is huge news. Hi Jordan. Hello. All right, you guys ready? Let's talk to Lauren.
Guys, how's it going? I'm sure you're seeing a lot online about water and Mars and all this good stuff, so we're here to break it down for you. The basic gist of today is that we now have direct evidence that water is flowing as a liquid on Mars. We've been speculating for some time that there's water on Mars, but this is kind of like the first time we can directly confirm it. It's thanks to this new data that we got from a spacecraft that orbits Mars called the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter. And it, to kind of break it down for you, there are these weird streaks on Mars. We've known about them for a while. We've known about them since 2010. And we were pretty sure that they formed because liquid water flows on the Martian surface and it's filled with this salt called perchlorates. And so the water deposits these perchlorates as streaks on the surface. And because of that, we thought, and so the reason that we kind of thought these lines were weird is because they got bigger during the summer months and they got smaller during the winter months. So when I spoke with the researcher, he was telling me that, maybe it suggests that liquid water is flowing during when it's warmer, because that's when it's easier for liquid water to be on the surface. And so it turns out we're right. New data from the orbiter shows that, there is water inherent in the crystal structure of these streaks. And so we can safely say that yes, liquid water does exist on Mars.
So does that mean there is life on Mars?
No, that's a way more complicated question. But the good news is, we have better chances now because, the formation of life on Earth is intimately linked with liquid water. And it's kind of a big deal when we look for other planets, right? We're always looking for other planets that have liquid water on their surface because it greatly increases the odds that we will find aliens out there. So the fact that there is liquid water on Mars really kind of makes the case that we should go there and find out if there are aliens. But we definitely can't say for sure if there are. We just want to go there now to confirm.
So what are the benefits to us that we've now found water? How does this change the way we think about Mars?
It changes the way we think about a lot of things, because if, we're finding water throughout the solar system in places we never thought we would, so it's not just Mars that has water, it's also Europa has this subsurface ocean that we're really interested about. Enceladus, another moon in our solar system, also has water on it. Water is awash in our solar system, if you will. So it kind of adds to this growing body of evidence that maybe life isn't as special as we thought it might be. Perhaps it is much more out there and much more abundant than we already thought.
Let's see. What are the possibilities of bacteria or other small forms of life?
NASA's saying they're good. I mean, when I talk about extraterrestrial life, we're talking like microorganisms. So yeah, we're talking bacteria, really small things. But like I said, NASA is saying this really increases the chance that that might happen, or that they exist on Mars.
So does this make it more likely that we could colonize Mars?
Colonization, that's still going to be a ways off. I mean, we are definitely planning to go to Mars. NASA has their journey to Mars all mapped out. But as we know, colonization takes a lot of resources and a lot of effort. And it also requires a lot of spare parts that we have to send over a long period of time. So I would say it makes things better. I mean, we could greatly, we could get water from the Martian surface now maybe, but there's still a lot of other things about colonization that we have to work out.
Cool. Does anybody have any more questions before we sign off?
That was quick. basically the big news here is we've thought for a long time that liquid water is on Mars, but now we have direct evidence. This is the first time we can say we've found water in a crystal structure on Mars, where we would assume that liquid water would be flowing. So it's the best evidence we have to date that
Here's
this is
an
happening.
interesting question. How do we know that it's water and not like some other liquid?
Because of its chemical structure. So water, H2O, they found that inside these hydrated salts on the Martian surface. So we know it's definitely water. It's nothing else.
Very cool. All right, any more questions, guys? Any more? Anyone? All right.
Bye.
All right, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned.